I'm tired of writing, and so I'm going to do a video blog today. And I even made a list, just like I used to do in high school when I called this boy that I liked. I would make a list of the things that I wanted to tell him about. Like, I'm not clear why I thought he would care about these topics, but first of all, yeah, I've been writing a lot lately. I wrote an article about stillbirth, and it was the kind of thing where, like, when I first started, I thought, oh my gosh, I'm writing about stillbirth. This is like horrible. It's just the most horrible thing. It's one of the most horrible things that could ever happen to a mother. And I thought, this is just, yeah, I would work on it for 5 minutes and then have to set it aside, and it was just too much. But then by the end of it, after I'd been writing it for about a month, I was like, anyway, stillborn babies, and then the baby, and then it was just became very easy to talk about. And I think I think that would be better for our society if we could talk about things that frankly and up front. Be like, yes, after a stillborn baby is born, the couple will commonly hold the baby, sometimes up to a couple of days, and just talk about it. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. And then I've also been practicing to sing in a concert with the Berkeley Broadway Singers. Our concert is April 27th and 28th, and I have two solos. Well, not solos. I'm part of an ensemble, two ensembles, to sing smaller songs before the entire audience, which is very exciting. The first time I've ever done anything like this. I've never sang this time last year. I never would have believed you that I would have been singing with the Berkeley Broadway Singers, let alone having kind of a starring role. And I'm in a situation where there's a woman that's pregnant in the choir, and I'm going to take over her part if she gives birth. So I don't know what I'm rooting for. Like, should I slip her some fenugreek and then I get the starring role, or do I hope that she doesn't go in labor so I don't have to sing high D? I don't know. I'm also we're gearing up for our oldest girl is starting her swimming season, and that means that she's been in the pool since February 27th with the coaches, going hog wild back and forth. It's I don't know what's happening. Anyway, so she's been training since February 27th, which to me is ridiculous because she has no body fat on her body, and so she's getting in the pool, and the pool can't be that warm because it's freezing outside, and she's swimming her little tail off, and she gets out and she's like blue and she's shaking, and I think, okay, this is our chosen sport. But she loves it. Ultimately, she does not like being cold, but this being in the water is wonderful to her. She wrote a letter to a pen pal of hers, which confirmed this for me. She's also taking a STAR test for the first time tomorrow, and we had a hard time explaining to her that she should do well on this test. I'd like her to focus on it, because the better she does, the more she will, we'll be able to put higher numbers in front of people when we want them to get her into certain classes, and please get a really good high score in your STAR test. And being a homeschooled girl, she's like, I don't get it. I mean, do I get a prize? Is there a gold medallion? Can I get a gold medallion if I get 100%? And I was like, yeah, if you get 100% on the STAR test, I will get you a gold medallion. She didn't believe me. She wanted to have a STAR test gold medallion. She wanted not me to give her some lame mom gold medallion. She wanted the company to send her a golden medal from around her neck. I might have to pretend that this is the case. And the other thing I've been doing is a lot of work with Airbnb. It's been really fun. We've been renting out components of our house on Airbnb. We have a guest suite, and I rented that out a few times, and it's been a blast. These people come to my house who I don't know, and I'm their innkeeper, and it's a blast. And finally, really, the main focus of my time has been Otto. Yeah, because Otto really needs a lot of reassurance. He needs a lot of reassurance because he's very handsome, but he gets kind of second fiddle to everybody else in the house. And you can tell all the girls are in bed because he's here, he's in the house. Otherwise, he'd be outside glowering through the windows. It's a common effect here in our house where people will see Otto standing at the door and they're like, "Oh, hey, your cat wants to, can I let the cat in?" And I say, "Sure, go." He's just going to look at you really mean and walk away. And they think, they open up the door and Otto looks at him like, "You repulse me," and stalks away. And it's just it's not very friendly. It's not very friendly. So that's my first video blog. I hope it didn't screw it up.